Hi, I'm Kathy,
Hello, I'm Corey.
and we wanted to do a quick video on some questions we've been asked in regards to why someone would want to learn Reiki and be attuned to Reiki if they were not someone that was doing body work or a practitioner. So we wanted to hopefully answer a few questions that people have.
We found that it's a commonly held belief that a Reiki attunement is for someone who plans on being a therapist or a healer of some sort. And that's absolutely true, but it's much more than that as well.
Yes, because Reiki is for you. It helps initiate the ability already divinely within you, but it's yourself making a statement to yourself, the universe, your higher self, your guides, that you're ready to know more. You're ready to tap into this universal life force energy at a higher vibrational rate.
What a Reiki attunement does for everyone, I believe, is opens doors um, that allows the universe to show you more spiritual paths, to become enlightened. And
It,
that can happen in many different ways.
right.
And it's a different path for everyone.
And there's different stages. That's why there's different levels in the Reiki system. You know, it was rediscovered, and the word like rediscovered. I mean, it's always been here. It's everything is energy, but it was rediscovered to bring back out the awareness of this energy system to help us move forward in life on Earth. So there's you process one for yourself. You be attuned to that level, and you work with those energies, and then you get to level two, then you get to art, and then you get to master, and those are all for you, and they're not for anybody else. You share them after you fine tune what works for you, and then the universe will line the right people up with you for you to have the conversation with them, to share the healing energies with them, if that may be. I have plenty of students that do not do any light workers work with other people hands on. They use it for their career, they use it in mediumship, they use it with their children, their animals. It's endless because everything is energy.
The wonderful thing about Reiki is that it's complementary to everything. Um, you can incorporate it in so many different aspects of your life.
We've used it for a large. It's endless. You know, you can anywhere from Reiki in your food to your crystals to um, working the law of attraction and going to higher states of meditations and sound frequencies and on and on and on. Psychic abilities, mediumship, because it's all tuning into the higher frequencies. You know, you have a radio station dial, and you can sometimes you're not on that station right yet, and then you move that dial just a bit, and then you're right on, and everything sounds so clear, and the music sounds great. Well, that's how Reiki is everything is energy, but sometimes we're kind of off in our energy, so this helps fine tune that. And it's not like it's outside of you and we're some big faith healers that, you know, like, oh, you're healed. It's initiating in you your desire to fine tune your energy um, for your purpose here.
And I believe ultimately, um, when we as individuals seek spiritual growth, we're not only helping ourselves, we're helping the greater good because collectively we're all connected. So when one of us starts to become enlightened, it's blazing the path for another and another and another. So um, we're all connected in this web of life. And when we begin to raise our own vibrations, we're bringing that higher frequency um, to this physical plane. So I believe if Reiki has come into your awareness through whatever means, if you're just starting to hear about Reiki and it sparks some sort of interest in you, I would say that Reiki is for you.
Something within you had been interested enough to click this video to find out a little bit more on it. I know that I always say the best way to understand something is to experience it, because it's, you can read a lot of things and that's great and that's knowledge, but when you experience something, there's your wisdom. You know it at a soul level. So I always say experience Reiki. Either have a session with somebody else, or talk to people who are attuned to Reiki and see how it's helped them in their lives, and go forth with that. But in that knowing, your soul will give you the answer whether you want to go forward in that. But I didn't understand it until I had my first session 25 years ago, and it's, you feel it within, and so it isn't something you can actually say in words. It's activating your own energy that is already divinely here with other energies around you, and it helps recalibrate your own energy system so you feel more you.
More alive.
Yeah, and it's just a more peaceful feeling. And um, I can go on and on. I mean, that's why once I was awakened in that awareness, I literally dedicated my life to it, and I've been on this path for many years. And being around like-minded people who have been awakened with this energy as well has been great. That's how Corey and I met.
So, if you find yourself interested in Reiki, um, we'd, we'd highly recommend that you search the web, or, find a local group of Reiki practitioners that hold Reiki shares. Kathy and I often held free Reiki shares so that people who were interested in it could just come in and experience it. Like Kathy was saying, in the experience, you'll better understand whether or not it's for you or not. So, if you have the desire, put it out there, and it will manifest.
Right. And I can't stress enough how the questions I've had of people wanting to know, why would I want to learn Reiki if I don't want to do it on other people? And we're so programmed um, to that we have to use it to make somebody else feel good, when in turn you cannot really help anybody else until you feel good. So this helps get you to that next level of feeling good, and coming into yourself and vibrating at higher frequencies, and in turn you will just ripple that effect out into your immediate circle and into your work environment, on and on and on. Our Reiki classes are, we've been doing them for so many years now, and with the awareness that's out there, we have been comfortable in teaching classes in our 2-day classes now in a 1-day class. So you take one full day out and you honor yourself in the time for yourself and the attunement process, and you will see and feel a shift in your life.
So thank you for watching this video. We intend on having many more in the future. So if our video striked a chord in you, please follow us. We'll be making more videos in the near future.
Okay, thanks for joining. Peace
Take
out.
care.